Do a test. Do an audio test.
Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You
8,
recording on
9.
GarageBand too?
Correct.
Cool.
Yelling.
I swear I can't just check.
10.
Can't just check the boxes without you getting upset. All right. Let me send
I'm
you.
livid.
Oh God, I'm extra stressed today just because I had to learn how to do this. All right, let me send you the link.
Sounds like you need a cup of wine.
I do have one. All right.
Oh my God. We need a Kleenex sponsorship.
Do you think you maybe have allergies because you sleep on the floor? Or?
No, I've been dealing with this my life.
Is it the seasons are changing or what?
I don't know what it is. The pollen count ain't high. It just happens at the beginning of the year.
The beginning. All right, I guess I'll tweet the link. Are you gonna do anything with it?
I don't have it.
I email it to you.
Oh,
I'll tweet it.
I'm on Do Not Disturb, buddy.
Oh my God. Championship Sunday reaction. All right.
Tell them we're recording live. I should tune in on my phone. Communities, daddies, Dunn and Drew, paste.
Who? Can you hear that?
I heard that.
You can hear that? How'd you hear it?
I did hear the fucking my mic, my headphones.
No, I understand, but like, where did it come? Where did it come from? Does it sound clear?
Well, it was pretty quiet, so it was easy to understand. Who?
Okay. All right. I think we're all set up. Got everything going. Sorry, guys, that we haven't started yet. Just making sure we got all the kinks ironed out.
Our nuts are bolts are fastened. I was trying to think of the phrase. I think it's some variation of that. Nuts and bolts.
Okay.
Nice dim light here. Nice. I'm looking good, looking lean. We'll get to that in raves. Manscaped didn't send us any new copy.
All right.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 171, coming to you live from Titletown, USA, a.k.a. Tampa, Florida. It's episode 171 of Dunn and Drew. First ever live stream. First live stream of Dunn and Drew ever. So we apologize. We're working out some kinks. So I apologize if something's weird. If it is, tell us in the comments. I can kind of see the comments right here. Should have got Tommy or David to moderate the comments. Kick someone like Wiz if they're acting
They
up.
still can.
Should
I text him?
No, he's gonna say I'm busy.
You see, I'll get to it tomorrow, guys. We're not live anymore.
Oh, nice. Okay, Bryce said it's kind of lit. Good. We're getting some good immediate positive feedback.
Trying to get my light right.
Shout out to Zach. Lucas. He messaged me.
Lucas Love.
He messaged me before we started saying, hey, bro, take your phone off your desk when you record. It's annoying when it buzzes. This is very, very straight to the point. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Why you popular?
Oh, wait. They said they can't hear me?
Yikes.
Hello? Are you serious?
Maybe they fucking with you.
Test?
Hey,
Test.
Y'all can't be fucking with Andy, bro. It's not the time.
Oh, they said it's a bit quiet. Okay, let me turn them up. How about now? Okay, how about now? Is it better? Oh, he's trolling. Oh my God! Fuck
I knew it.
off. So here's me turning him down again. Okay, I'm not.
Gotta know your audience. Gotta know your audience.
Maybe I shouldn't read the comments. They'll be fucking with me all episode. Speaking of kinks, do you have any?
Oh yes. Are we talking about when you say kink? Is that a sexual term? When I hear kink, I think sex. Oh, okay.
What else? I mean, there's two. I used it the other way when I was talking about ironing out the kinks, but I'm talking about your kinks.
Well, we know one for sure. My nipples being rubbed. There's a kink.
Is that a kink?
It's got to be. No, people. Some people think it's weird. Some people don't feel anything. Last girl I hooked up with, she licked them, she rubbed them. I was like, oh fuck, this is the life. It's like a damn spa. It's like a massage. It's a kink for me. The next one's getting my ass ate, pegged. I haven't done that yet, so I don't know. But I'm longing to know. But boy, we're gonna explore my body more as I get older. But we're gonna find out. But those are the two. Otherwise, not really. I got some weird ones that don't relate to sex. I get turned on by the sound of heels on like.
You like business casual?
Tile floor, yeah, I love that shit.
I remember you saying that one time.
Yeah,
you love the sound. Why? Because it's like, oh yeah, she means business.
No, it's not that. It's like I've watched a lot of porn with the girls in heels, and it's just hot.
They keep them on in porn.
Yeah, I want to get rode while I'm sitting in a chair like this, and she's like ass right here.
But they're really pointy. You don't think you like get hit by them? That seems annoying.
Because we'll be on the ground. I don't want her legs swinging all over the place. Just ride my cock while I'm lying in the chair.
Why do you think heels is still a thing? Like high heels.
It's women's high fashion. It's like us wearing loafers.
Because I wear my Vans and my feet hurt at the end of the day. I can't imagine wearing heels. Plus, girls nowadays want to be shorter. Well, my sister does anyway. She wants to be shorter.
Why?
I don't know. She wants to be shorter.
No, heels are a fashion statement for one, and second, girls they don't like the pain. They just do it for the look, the fashion. I don't know. I'm not a woman, but I've had a girlfriend once, and that's why they do it.
Interesting.
Style. No pain, no gain.
Well, remember pantyhose? That was a style. Remember pantyhose? Girls would wear, for some reason, it still don't really make sense to me. Was it just to cover up the veins?
They're gone now, right?
Yeah, it's out of style. Yeah. So I'm hoping, well, maybe just for the benefit of women's heels. We're talking like women are watching.
Got that one in the Discord.
Yeah. Shout out to Jessica, right?
Yeah. Weren't pantyhose like the undershirts that guys wear? Was it for sweat?
That's a wife beater.
Yeah.
No, pantyhose are girls. They would wear them on their legs to make them look tanner.
I'm saying, were they for the same use, like for sweat and like shit like that? No, I don't really know.
No, you see women sweating on their legs? Is that a problem?
Don't know. I'm a man.
Okay. Thought you looked it.
I'm sweating right now, so shit.
No Jags news lately.
Thank God.
You're welcome to the viewers, because I know we've been going off on Jags tangents, despite it not being a Jaguars podcast.
You always had that?
Yeah, but I never wore it. I never really wear it. I just, the color, not my favorite. Because I'm all about fashion, style.
It's just gray.
I think it's a very loud color.
It's so bright ass color. It's pretty calming.
All right, you guys know what the deal is. Got to do this. It's got to happen. Top NFL teams off the dome.
Oh fuck.
Top NFL playoff teams off the dome. Who wants to go first?
You go first.
Okay. Now I'm a little biased because I've seen all the hype today and yesterday. Like, it's surrounding me. I can't go anywhere without seeing how good Tom Brady is. But you see last night, did you see Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce?
I did. I'm a Chiefs fan.
Oh, okay.
It's my team.
So, gotta go Chiefs. We'll talk about it later, but I gotta go Chiefs. I'm sorry, Tom Brady. He can't win 10, okay? He has 9, right? No, he's been to 9. This is his 10th. Yeah. But he has 6 rings?
He has 6 rings. He's been to 9 Super Bowls out of his 20-year career.
How does LeBron have six rings? No, not even close. He has like
No, he
4.
he's been to hella, but
Yeah,
he's lost hella as well. I heard a stat today. Brady's been to like 18% of the Super Bowls that have been played. 18%
that is so
retired.
dumb.
Jesus. Mahomes next though, so fuck.
Yeah, Mahomes is next. This is gonna be a second in a row, third. I don't see. I mean,
Yep. we were talking before the show. I was like, feels like Mahomes been in the league only 2 years, and he's only started 3 seasons, actually, and he went to the AFC Championship in the first one, lost to Brady by like 6, won the Super Bowl last year, and he's going back, and now he's played Brady again. So we'll see. But you just picked you picked the Chiefs at 2.
no, I picked the Bucks, right? I picked
No,
Bucks. Oh, I guess I was thinking Chiefs 1. So give me Bucks 2.
Okay.
So who do you?
I was gonna be like, oh,
Are you?
okay.
Are you Chiefs 1?
Yeah, I'm. Who else is there? I'm Chiefs 1, obviously, and they will win Super Bowl. I mean, Brady. Like, I battled with myself when Chiefs won last. I was like, fuck, Brady just went on the road 3 times in a row and beat everybody. Was
Yeah.
the underdog against the Saints, underdog against Aaron Rodgers MVP, beat them all. We don't talk about Washington, but like Mahomes and Brady are 2-2 overall in their careers. It's the tiebreaker. There's literally nothing. There's nothing to go off of here that will give either one of them an advantage. So you just got to pick. You watch and you pick. You pick and watch. And I'm picking Chiefs.
Yeah, I remember 1 year, maybe 2 years ago, whenever they met in the AFC Championship game, it was such a good game, and I was like, damn, this should have been this. Like, after the game, I don't know if everyone was saying this or I thought this. I was like, damn, that should have been the Super Bowl. Well, now we kind of got it. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the Patriots dynasty, but it is Tom Brady. I got a lot more to say. I don't want to spoil some other things I'm going to say, but I do have to tell you this. I have to show you this. I don't know if you've seen this, but I saw this today. I haven't really seen this circling around Twitter or anything. Let me see if I can, since we're doing this, since we got something new going on, and I can show you guys what I'm looking at.
Who the hell kept tabs on this man?
Look at this. So if you guys can see, so this is Tom Brady. This is everywhere that Tom Brady's lived. Through 1977 to 1994, he lived in San Francisco, and while he lived there, they drafted Joe Montana. The Raiders won a Super Bowl. The Niners won 4 Super Bowls. The Oakland A's won a World Series, and the Niners won another Super Bowl. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 championships while Brady lived in San Francisco. When he moved to Ann Arbor, in Detroit, when he played for Michigan, the Red Wings were the conference champions 1 year. The Red Wings won the Stanley Cup. The Red Wings followed that up by winning the Stanley Cup. Michigan won the national championship. Is that basketball or is that football? I'm asking you. Like
I was
like
5.
You would know. Come on, sports history. Keep up.
Keep up.
Soon. So since we have this new, maybe this will evolve into being able to add a critic. Who knows? So maybe in times like these, that would help. And then the
comments will help.
And then the Red Wings. Oh, true. Could just look at the comments, but it's hard. Oh wow, a lot of people saying love me. Shout out to Gret Gaming, love you, Andy. Shout out to Lifetime Fishing. These are the random followers that we're getting or subscribers. Lifetime Fishing, love the name, Lifetime. I'm gonna just call you Lifetime. That's a sick name actually. He said God, he's cute. Hope he's talking about me.
I'm not cute.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so there's more. So the Red Wings won the Stanley Cup after Michigan. So Red Wings won 3 Stanley Cups. Michigan won national championship. We're thinking that's basketball, maybe. Help us out.
Was that the Fab Five?
Was it?
No, 98.
Fab Five?
Fab Five.
If you're right, you're nice.
If I'm right, I'm usually not. But if I'm right, I'm nice. Somebody check that.
Yeah,
Fab Five was at 98.
Was at 98. Thank you. Okay,
Rose.
and then he lived in Boston from '01 to 2018. Everyone knows about that. Since he's lived there, Patriots Super Bowl, Patriots Super Bowl, Patriots Super Bowl, Red Sox World Series. They broke their World Series curse. And then Red Sox World Series again in '07, 3 years later. So Boston was never short of championships, even when Patriots kind of went on a drought of actually winning the title. Then Patriots Super Bowl appearance, their 16-0 season in '07. Celtics NBA championship in '08. Bruins Stanley Cup in 2011. Red Sox World Series win in '13. Patriots Super Bowl win 14. Patriots Super Bowl win 16. Red Sox World Series win 18. Patriots Super Bowl win 18. And then he moved to Tampa. Lightning won the Stanley Cup. Rays went to the World Series. And then the Bucks
are in the Super Bowl.
So we trying to get Tom Brady to move to Jacksonville. What are the odds?
In retirement.
He retiring in Jacksonville? Then we get him for the rest of his adult and elderly life.
How many years did he sign with the Bucks?
Okay, J. Dot says Fab Five was in '91.
Shit.
So close. You're in the '90s.
Do we trust him though? I'm looking it up.
I trust him. Why would he say that?
The same reason they said that they couldn't hear you.
Oh, because he. I have way too much confidence in our listeners.
Fuck, it was 91.
Yeah, God, come on.
You're nice, J. Dot _ Y. Dot. What kind of name is that?
All right, shout outs. Oh, yes. Listen to this. Tell me, guys, if this works. So we're doing shout outs, and I had to, I've been learning this live stream software. I pretty much did a crash course in one day. So tell me if you can hear. You know what we do before shout outs? Say it.
You got to cue the music.
We are the kings
of my pity. Let's go.
Okay, so I played it. Tell me if you guys heard it. I'm waiting. Because they're on a delay, so they should be getting to it in a second. But who knows? They could be trolling if they say no. So I'm not even gonna fuck it.
Come on, comments, where you at?
What I did, guys, was play the Kings of the Weekend music. I don't care if you heard it. Shout out to some YouTube commenters. We had last week pretty active chat in the comment section. We had Caleb Asbell, Daniel. He told me how to pronounce his last name, but I forgot. Haytritter? Haytritter, is that it?
I have no idea.
Joseph Fisher, Sergio Fernandez, Abrar. That's our listeners. Probably our only listener that goes by one name.
Abrar City.
Oh, is it Abrar City? Well, he only goes by Abrar on YouTube. Jake Hewitt, Pharrell, the guy from England.
Pharrell. Oh,
Rise Pharrell, not Pharrell, not the Pharrell.
We're up all night to get lucky.
Beck.
They heard the music.
What year was that?
2013.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Beck visuals. I know how you know that because it was the Spurs finals music.
Just Vine.
Spurs Heat. Okay. Beck visuals. Shout out to Holden. Shout out to Trent. Only you guys know who you are. Shout out to Conversationalist. He's pretty active. Shout out to JC22. Underscore friend 22. Sorry. He's a good friend. He's a good friend of the podcast.
That matters.
Zachary Greenwald, another active, and
Uncuds?
Good.
Yes, we have a tribe follower. Zachary Greenwald is in the YouTube comments, so he is a real one in this live YouTube comments. I was trying to tell you they heard the music. They're on a deep ass delay because those comments are mad late. But they heard it, so it works. Congrats. Dunn and Drew is brought to you by Manscaped. You know, Manscaped is the best in men's below the waist grooming. Big news. Manscaped has released a cologne scent to help you feel good, smell good all over and all the time. Me and Drew have been using it. I spray it on myself before I go to the gym because everywhere else stinks.
I'm serious when I say this, like no ad, no cap. But like get out of the ad atmosphere. I love the Manscaped cologne. I have replaced Bora Bora with the Manscaped cologne. I'll be smelling it randomly throughout the day. I'll be like, damn, that smells really good. So if you haven't bought anything from Manscaped and you only buy, or if you only buy one thing, buy the Manscaped cologne. All right, now get back into the ad. So this is what we're being paid for. They didn't pay me to say that, but now we're in the ad.
Yes. The Manscaped cologne has the same signature scent that's in all the Manscaped formulas. It's the perfect complement to the collection, y'all. You got to get it all. It's light. It's approachable. It's gentlemanly in all the right ways. I'm a little tipsy, guys. It's calming and inviting with a light citrus burst that Andy predicted the first time he opened it. So to go get your cologne and all of your other Perfect Package 3.0 goodies, go to manscaped.com and use the code Dunn&Drew to get 20% off and free shipping. You guys, Valentine's Day is coming up. You can get it for your daddy. I saw a tweet. Someone said, why y'all parents give gifts to their kids? I hope y'all parents loved you, because my parents used to always give me gifts on Valentine's Day. So,
oh yeah, I saw that tweet. My mom always give me candy, and my aunts always give me candy and a card. Because
always got a card.
Yeah, because you don't always have a Valentine every year.
Right. So I hope your parents loved you like that. So it's time to reciprocate that. We're getting older. So give your dad some Manscaped cologne.
Big word.
20% off, free shipping, manscaped.com, code Dunn&Drew. All one word. It's the name of the pod. Come on. Y'all know what to do.
Go ahead. Because I'm working on something.
Yes, Dunn&Drew is also brought to you by our Patreon account. If you guys are watching this live stream right now, you guys are considered the real ones. So, but to be even more real, y'all got to get on the Patreon. That's where what was that?
What happened?
That dusty ass room. I got dust falling down in front of me.
That's why you keep sneezing.
I just vacuumed the other day. But anyway, yes, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Dunn&Drew. It is $5 to join, or you can be generous and donate any other amount you want. But it's $5 for entry. You get a bonus episode every week. We do icebreakers with all of our patrons, however you want to say it. We're going to get vlogs in there.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
We're going to get vlogs in there soon, one day, when the panoramic is over. We're going to get vlogs back.
Panoramic.
We got to get these icebreakers going. Some people have been requesting, but to be honest, I'm going to need y'all to pick up these questions. If you come on the Patreon for your icebreaker, I'm going to need y'all to have a list of questions ready. Some of y'all coming there, you be shy. You've had weeks to prepare. Ain't no shy when y'all come on this pod. So make sure y'all ready. All y'all that are going to be on next icebreakers, have them ready. Wiz, I'm looking at you. That's patreon.com/Dunn&Drew. Shit. He talking about I'm nervous. Boy, you was playing that trivia game with no problem. I want to hear it.
I'm supposed to have I'm supposed to have something that when someone subscribes or donates. Oh, I guess I didn't put the donate link. I'll do it next week. That it's supposed to play a jingle, but I don't see that happening because someone said they just say subscribed, but oh well, we'll do that next week. This is what's supposed to happen. Who? Okay.
I can't see it because it's delayed.
Well, Whippio Hefe said, never been here live. It's lit. Well, Whippio, this is our first live Dunn&Drew podcast, so you didn't miss anything.
Hey, that was dope.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw.
Damn, I wish
the bunny head.
I wish I could figure out why.
We're trying to figure out.
Because if someone subscribes, it's supposed to do that. All right. On
the bulk of the
what?
pod. Sports. Yep. What we're all about. That's why you guys come here. Our takes.
So before we get into sports, well, before we get into other sports, got to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and Gigi. I still to this day don't know how Vanessa does it. I mean, I know that having other kids that rely on you help, but having losing, like, even a breakup will like destroy you. But can you imagine, like, this is worse than that? The person is no longer, and the person left on good terms, like you guys loved each other, just gone.
And not even just gone. Man died in a helicopter crash.
Like, yeah, you had no
fiery, burny side of a mountain. Probably his remains were in ashes.
All right.
You made it worse too by talking about Vanessa, bro. We just trying to say, yo, it's been a year, Kobe. We miss you.
I can't believe it's been a year. Like, don't you remember everything in the world was so different? Like, he died, and then TNT had their show where they were, sitting in that semicircle. Well, probably now that we know what we know, probably a little too close. Sitting in that semicircle, reflecting on Kobe. Everyone crying, everyone watching crying, and then everyone was talking about, oh, the Lakers, they got to win the championship this year, and then they get into the season. And, they have one of the best teams. And we're like, oh, shit, it might actually happen. COVID hits and go to the bubble. Lakers do win, but definitely not as good as it would have been if they were in Staples Center with all the fans.
Of course.
And LeBron could have yelled, Kobe, this is for you, for the cameras, and all that. But
still did that. I know you're not too fond of celebrities dying. You like to say people fake care, but this one had to hit you.
Oh no, this one isn't fake. Oh, okay, so when I said fake care, that's like when
Larry King,
when Larry King and who was before him, Hank Aaron, when they died, and people, when celebrities die that are old, and it's their time, and people will tweet, man, this breaks my heart, or this is so heartbreaking. I'm like, you didn't know them, and they're old, so you're not really heartbroken. You just gotta show everyone that you respected this person. But like, to say that, like, man, this breaks your heart, does it? I don't really believe that.
Who the fuck are you to tell people?
Dude, you've been holding that in since we talked about this.
Anyway, back to Kobe. Since his death, I cry rarely, but I cried for that. There's noise in the background there. Just saying, in case someone brings it up, I heard it first. But there's a quote that Kobe had when he accepted his Emmy or Grammy, whatever the fuck it was. Emmy. It's been my Twitter header.
Yes, it has.
And I'm not changing it because I live by this quote. Life is too short to get bogged down and be discouraged. You have to keep moving. You have to keep going. You got to keep going. Life goes on. It does not wait for you. It does not care about your emotions. Kobe would want you guys to put your feet in the dirt and fucking grind for him. So that's what we're doing. We still get discouraged, but you got to get discouraged, get the fuck over it, and keep pushing. Life's short, guys. Keep grinding. That's my motive. That's why I'm a motivator. It's my motivating speech of the pod. More sports. Andy, as we quickly approach the time of the year where you sleep on every sport that's on, golf, baseball, NASCAR, NBA, until summer hits, we need a tennis major ASAP for you.
Oh my God, give me Wimbledon. I need Wimbledon, but that's not till late.
If I go back in Dunn and Drew history, we started the pod in the summer, 2017.
May? Are you sure that wasn't spring?
Yeah, it was May.
That's spring, isn't it?
Could have been spring. Yeah.
We started in spring of 17.
Bruh.
I get your facts straight. Don't say so confidently.
Right on the cusp.
No, summer doesn't start.
Summer's the next month.
No, I think summer's July.
No, it's too far.
June.
Bruh, in Florida, summer is all year round, so it really don't even matter.
It was 80s today.
Oh my God, I'm sweating thinking about it.
Yeah, I am too.
But anyway, like, we started the pod in the summer, and most of the 8-month breaks that we took we're in these early winter spring months. Even in 2020, we had the Kobe death episode, and then we came back consistently at the end of April. So, we're in that we're in that hiatus window. You think we go dip for 2 months?
You never know, but I will say that when we're out of football season, that's when I make the best, like I produce the best content for the show, I'll say, because I'm like, shit, I got to fill an hour and we don't have dumb football takes to take up a lot of the time. So I got to come up with some skits or some weird games that we can play. So I will say that out of football season is probably my favorite podcast time. Even though I think this was a really good football season on the podcast.
It was. I do miss the games. We played Heads Up. That's all I remember. But we've had some good segments. Gotta put our heads together, bring them back. Because when football ends, I'm gonna be dry.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the best off season in Jaguars history.
Oh, what a transition! Is it because of all these QB vacancies?
This is why he said this. This is our next topic.
Yes, QB vacancies. Why is this a segment? Because the Lions and Matt Stafford decided to part ways. And the first thing I thought was, these motherfucking Colts need a quarterback. And who better to come fit the missing piece of the team that went to the playoffs in Rivers' first season there than Matthew Stafford? A pretty damn good quarterback who doesn't get love because he's on the Lions and they've sucked for the majority, all of their franchise. And they push everybody out. So if there's plenty more options for Stafford to go to, but if he goes to the motherfucking Colts, give them the division. They're sweeping everybody.
I mean, my initial reaction was, yeah, it's over for the AFC South next year.
It's over.
I think Stafford's obviously great. I don't know. I just don't watch enough Lions because they're never on TV, and
versus us.
I don't know exactly what they've never had a running back in his career there. So you pair him with
Jonathan Taylor.
Thank you. You pair him with Jonathan Taylor, automatically that you give him a good defense. It's like the Lions haven't had any draft picks since Matthew Stafford has been there. Name 3 first-round picks from the Lions in the last 10 years.
Oh man, I'm not good with history.
Darius Slay? I don't think Darius Slay was a first-round pick.
Okuda from Ohio State.
They had
That's all I remember.
Yeah, that was a recent one.
Last year.
But like, I can't name a safety from the past. Don Carey. I can't name more than one safety. Their corners, like, do they ever draft? Well, you just said one of them, but since Ndamukong Suh, like, they've been so quiet. Remember that pairing, Ndamukong Suh next to
There you go again.
It was a good one. Oh, Nick Fairley, right? From Auburn. Jinx. That was good shit.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, kind of nice.
I was trying to think of the Lions teams from when I played Madden, and I can't think of shit.
Well, did you play as the Lions in Madden?
No, I know players back because that's how I know Priest Holmes and fucking Dante Hall from playing Madden, but I can't name anybody on the damn Lions. No.
So, I don't know what's wrong in Detroit, but hopefully you'll. I mean, shit, you trade Stafford. Well, is he a free agent? No, he'd be traded. Yeah. Wonder what they would get. A first? Have to get a first.
Have to, yeah. He's pretty good.
Probably just one first. And then
Stop
that's
10.
it. But he doesn't really have he doesn't have proof. He has like stats, but he doesn't have like winning proof. Anyway.
Yeah. Speaking of this being a very busy offseason, one thing we'll be waiting for come April, what will the Jets do it to? What will they do with Sam Darnold? Where will Wentz go? Will he be a perpetual backup or will he find a starting landing spot? Where will my guy Cam Newton go?
Hopefully
Bill Belichick don't want him.
Hopefully on the bench somewhere.
All right.
Bro, he's not good. It's done.
Come on.
It's over.
You hate on so many Negro
Are
quarterbacks.
you kidding me?
Lamar Jackson, Cam
He
Newton,
can't throw. He can't
Dwayne
throw.
Haskins.
He can't throw. Wait, when do I
Who
hate on
was-
Dwayne Haskins? When do I hate on Dwayne Haskins?
I was just trying to keep going.
Patrick Mahomes is a GOAT. Russell Wilson is my favorite quarterback.
Mixed. You need to like the dark skinned niggas.
What about Watson? Does that count?
Yeah, it counts.
Thank you.
Watson watch all off season.
Yeah.
That's
That's a scary one.
I hope Cam Newton is in the backup, man. I miss old Superman, boy. I miss that. And
It's over.
It's over.
Fuck.
It lasted one season. Fuck.
Okay, we just got some info on some Lions first round draft picks. We have Hawkinson, tight end. I remember that one. Ragnow. Decker. Oh, I remember Ziggy Ansah. Out of the league, I think. Now.
These are all linemen.
And remember Eric Ebron? I remember that one.
Yes.
But
Didn't
hasn't equated to anything at all. It's sad.
Hey, it looks like we have researchers now doing this live stuff.
Yeah, this is nice. Research.
And lastly, we got media wants everyone to believe that Rodgers is going to be out of Green Bay next season.
Well, I saw Pro Football Talk. I saw Pro Football Talk tweet like after the game, like,
Rodgers' destination.
Yeah, Rodgers' destination. It blew up. They got thousands of retweets. I was like, with no info on whether that's a possibility at all. They just tweeted that, and it worked. Should have thought about that. But no, I don't think he's going anywhere. Although he did say, in his
future is
he said there's a lot of unknowns right now going in the off season. Got to take some time and clear my mind. He also said there's a lot that goes into getting here, and that's why when it ends like this, it's a gut punch. He said that more or less, and it really is. Like, I can't imagine going a whole season, like being as good as he is, MVP season. He's like, this has got to be the year, right? And then they get to the final game, and you lose, and you have to do it all over. You have to go through the off season with that loss on your mind. You got to go into training camp. All right, who are my new players? Who are my new receivers?
You got to see Jordan Love again.
You got to do preseason games. You got to go into the season. You got to grind out the season, barely seeing your family. And then you got to get to the playoffs. And then, all right, you're finally back. Now you can't lose a game, or you got to start all over again. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's sad because it was sad watching that game, which we're about to get into. Championship weekend playoff picture. Bucks at Packers. This was a tough game to watch if you're rooting for the Packers, because these motherfuckers.
And I was.
Yes, as was I. And not because I'm hating on Brady. I just, last episode we were like, yo, Rodgers is playing out of his mind. He deserves this MVP, blah, 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 blah. But first of all, Leonard Fournette isn't nice. Let's clear the air here. Like, he had that 120-yard rush, but you take
the
that
touchdown.
away, yeah, he had like 30 yards rushing.
Yeah, and even then he got lucky because his initial desire on that play was to run straight into where his offensive lineman was getting blown up.
The motherfucker was supposed to fall. He would have fell in Jackson.
Yes, that's the first place he runs, and he somehow scampers out of that and gets, as the defense breaks contain, he was able to get around him and do a cool spin move, which was cool. It was a little LSU throwback. But got to stop overreacting to Leonard Fournette. He's not. Please, there's no playoff win. He's not good. Just because he's on your TV and you want him to be good doesn't mean he's good. But serviceable. But I'm just saying, throw any back in his position right now, and Bucks would probably be in the same position.
Yeah. So I'm not here to break down the entire game, but
looks like you are. Looking at these notes.
I know. It's quick. It's like Brady took off in the first half. The motherfuckers led 28-10 in the third quarter. I thought this shit was going to be over, and then actually I didn't, because I tweeted Packers going to score 3 unanswered touchdowns, and it was about to happen. Packers come all the way back 28-23. After Brady's first interception, they failed the 2-point conversion. And in hindsight, the 2-point conversion looked like a bad decision, but the motherfucker dropped it. So they could have been down by 3 at that point. So, but
never go for 2 when you don't need to. When it's that early in the game, don't go for 2.
So in hindsight, you could say that, but what if they
No,
got
I'm
it?
saying that in real time.
Boom, boom.
I'm saying that before they even try. Even if they get it, I'd be like, nice, but they didn't even have to do that.
And when that dude dropped it, I was like, who the fuck is St. Brown? I've never heard this dude's name before. His name's like Equanimous or some shit. But anyway, the fourth quarter absolutely pissed me off from a Packers perspective. Brady throws a pick. Packers get the ball at the night. This is fourth quarter. Brady throws a pick. Packers get the ball at the 19. They get sacked on third down, punt. Bucks get the ball. Another pick. Packers get another chance. They start at their own 24. It's deep, but shit, you get another chance. You're Aaron Rodgers. You have Devontae Adams. Go down the field. They get sacked on first down. Another 3 and out. Packers defense was making up for that shitty first half that they had.
Yeah.
The defense came around for them. Well, I don't understand. Well, I do understand. The Bucs defense just turned it the fuck up. But, like, I don't understand why Rodgers couldn't get, like, something going out of one of those drives to take the lead.
Yeah, it was weird because of how we seen him play up to that point. You're telling me that if they're down 1 score at the time, maybe
20,
one and some change. They're down 8 points.
Well, that was the Bucs scored 3 and to make it 8, but they were within like 5 points.
Okay.
For long as for like the whole quarter.
And I know if you're a Bucs fan, you had to be like shitting bricks every single, like the first pick. You're like, oh shit, here we go. I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers. He's been a machine this whole playoffs late in the season, unstoppable. You got to be like so nervous, and then your defense pulls out. You're like, okay, we can breathe again. Then Brady throws another pick. And I don't know which one that was. Maybe the one where he's like was getting like rushed up the middle, so he just like throws it up.
Yeah,
and Mike Evans was there, but he didn't know it was coming. Mike Evans, great first half or great first quarter, and then kind of weird. I mean, I know one of Brady's throws towards the end zone was high, so that's one of them that got picked. So, 2 of them that were intended for Mike Evans got picked. So Brady throws another pick, and Bucs fans are probably like, it's over. You can't stop Rodgers this many times. They stop him again. The defense just balled out. Then he threw another pick.
Yeah. The Bucs defense was the only consistent thing in this game. Brady had a good first half, awful second half. Rodgers played pretty decent first half. Couldn't get shit going second half. Packers D played awful first half. Like gave up that deep ass touchdown before the half. What the fuck was that?
To
Scotty Miller.
Yeah, Brady was the chunk plays that the Bucs can get with their weapons. So fun. That's why. I mean, what Rodgers has one like reliable chunk play guy, Devontae Adams. Brady has 3 maybe. So
and Devontae Adams dropped that touchdown on one of those plays that they've been connecting on all year, and they got 3 points out of that drive. So there's another mistake that they had there. But despite the big deficit and the turnovers by Rodgers, by Aaron Jones when he fumbled, and the Packers went and scored that little baby pass to Cameron Brate, Packers had more than enough opportunity to take the lead or tie this game. So I was pissed for State Farm. Didn't really care after the bag was secured, but shit, I was pissed for them. They were live tweeting all game, but Packers were just awful in the red zone, and they hadn't seen a defense like the Bucs showed them all season. They hadn't seen a defense like that all season, and they were not ready for that.
I guess the Bucs just have the Packers number because this is kind of like, aside from the Packers comeback, 28-10 or whatever it was, like that was very reminiscent of Week 6 game. But yeah, it's sad to see the Packers go out like that. Unbelievable to see Tom Brady in his 10th Super Bowl. Like, what? How do you go it's such a weird Bucks team. I feel like because
Why?
they just came out of nowhere. Like it just seems like too good to be true. Like Tom Brady, they signed Tom Brady, and people are like, okay, yeah, it's Tom Brady's going to Tampa, Florida to retire, and they get to the Super Bowl. You're like, yeah, I get it. It's Tom Brady. You're gonna say the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl because it's Tom Brady, and then it happens. It's like, what is this guy made out of? Is it just the presence he carries? Like Blaine Gabbert said, he's just a gangsta that moves in silence.
Stop. Wasn't he saying that about himself? I thought he was saying that about himself because he's a backup getting no playing time. That's what I interpreted that.
Oh, if it is, then he's a genius. I took this as, or I think most people are like giving Blaine an L because I think they're taking it as he thinks him and Tom are both gangsters. So he's like he's trying to be cool. But if he's saying he should have just posted a picture of just him by himself, that would have made more sense. But I think if he's means
you gotta get the clout with Brady.
If he means what you say he means, then that's pretty genius because he's gotten to this point. Blaine Gabbert's in the Super Bowl, and most people don't even know that Blaine Gabbert was on the Bucks. So that's pretty funny. But most people took that as, you're putting yourself next to Tom Brady on a Super Bowl team, and we know that you did nothing to get them here.
Well, that's why I'm funny, and most people aren't, because I think differently. But that's you giving me the credit. So
Jesus, I didn't intend to.
Well, you did, but
Look at all I did.
The Bucks had that same good defense last year. It's just that Jameis Winston threw 30 picks. They were in games last year. Jameis Winston just wasn't it. You put Brady in that situation, locker room just changes. And
But what if you put this year? What if Stafford? Not Stafford was there. They still in the Super Bowl? Like Brady has some questionable throws all year long. He still put up numbers because that offense
saved him.
That offense is just crazy. Do you think if
the defense is good as fuck too? Like they held the Saints to under 30 points. They've been averaging over 30 points a game. I haven't watched all the Bucks games, but that defense has been. They were like top 5 beginning of the year. They had their struggles mid-season, but they picked it up when it mattered.
Do you think Blaine? Do you think Brady was in the right place at the right time, or do you think that he really deserves the credit? Like, do you think he's the LeBron James of the NFL? No matter where he goes, it's not the team, it's the player.
No,
it's hard to think that one player. Maybe it's just coincidental. Is that what we're thinking? That it's just coincidental?
I don't think if Brady said, "Let me go to Denver, we're winning the Super Bowl." I think Bucks have the talent on their team. They had the defense. Brady analyzed this. He didn't just pick the Bucks because of Florida and wanting to retire there. He saw the D. He saw the pieces on offense. He called up Gronk, even though he ain't been doing shit. He called up AB. He said, "Let's go get a ring," and they got to work. I think this was calculated.
Did he call up Le'Veon Bell?
Le'Veon Bell.
Wait, no, he's on the Chiefs. Sorry, I saw a tweet saying Le'Veon Bell. Congrats to Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown for getting the Super Bowl. So for some reason, I thought on the same team. No, Le'Veon's on the Chiefs. Forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, they about to dap up at midfield on the Super Bowl together.
But so I took that screenshot of Blaine Gabbert's Instagram in line at Chipotle today. I'm like, huh. All I did was LOL. This is how easy Twitter is. I overthink it.
Follow him?
I overthink it. I don't know how I saw it.
Explore page?
Maybe. And then it gets 3,000 likes. LOL. 3,000 likes. Look at that. What?
Your tweet does?
Look at what? Yeah, my tweet does.
Oh shit. I haven't checked since this morning.
And I replied to it 2 hours ago. I didn't know it was oh my god, this shit's going off. The replies are hilarious. Some of them. Someone said, "This is what it's like." Look at. This is what Blaine. See, people are taking Blaine's comment not the way you are. Oh wait, you can't see my screen. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter. Blaine will never see. He blocked you.
Yeah.
2012. The fuck.
Yes, Blaine Gabbert when he sucked in Jacksonville was blocking all the Jags fans that were talking shit on Twitter. And Jags fans talk shit on Twitter.
Yeah, I took this as this nigga don't play and he's just moving into defense.
And that's funny.
Maybe that's just me roasting his ass in my own mind. The fucking bum.
So did we talk about that questionable call at the end yet?
I don't feel any type of way about it.
Really? Everyone did.
It was late, but like
no, sorry, not the flag. The
field goal.
Yes, the field goal instead of going for it.
Yes, that's in here. Why didn't I bring that up? Yeah, I skipped over it. But yes, yeah, trash decision. The fuck, kicking a field goal with 2 minutes 5 seconds left. Like that's barely the 2-minute warning that you're getting, and you're at the 8-yard line. You have Devontae Adams. Run a play for Devontae Adams.
They tried like 3 straight plays and they couldn't do anything.
I know, but like if you trying to get to the Super Bowl here, like you got to go all out. You got to have the balls like Andy Reid did when he had Chad Henne in the fucking game and said we're going for 4th and inches. Matt LaFleur, you have Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. Go for it. You're giving the ball back to Tom fucking Brady? No.
Trash. If only Aaron Rodgers, when he threw that ball to Devontae, like tried to force it in there, such a bad decision. I've never looked at Aaron Rodgers and like have disrespected him that much. I'll respect to him now. I mean, his entire career, but I was disrespecting the hell out. Like I had no respect for the man when he threw that ball, when he had a lane to run a touchdown in. That is not him. I still don't know. He had to have thought. I want to know what was going through his mind. What?
I saw that lane from 2 angles. And even if he couldn't have gotten a touchdown, he could have gained a significant amount of yardage to make that next play a lot shorter.
And I think they would have gone for it if they got closer. If they got within 5 yards, they would have gone for it.
I don't understand why Rodgers did not tuck that ball and run. That man runs for touchdowns all the time. Maybe
Trevor Lawrence definitely tucking it.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence going for that shit. He's putting his head down. When Chad Henne did that, any quarterback better be doing that shit. I did not expect Chad Henne to run for 14 yards, put his head down, possibly risk breaking his neck to get to the next round. You put it all on the line when you're leave it on the field, Rodgers. I don't know why Rodgers didn't say, let's fucking go for it. Can't he make that call if he's the quarterback? Like the coaches, shouldn't the coaches respect Rodgers' decision to want to go for that?
I don't think he has a call
there. It's
Brady,
it's a team
maybe.
Thing. Not Rodgers, not the baby goat.
But the Rodgers-LaFleur kind of relationship, probably not that tight.
Hey, LaFleur, I think we should go for that. Shut the fuck up, we're kicking.
But when it comes to fourth down and whether they should have kicked, it's hard for me because people are like, oh, if they went for it, there's
always what if.
There's a 10% chance because you gotta think about what's the chance they get the first down, what's the chance they get the 2-point conversion, what's the chance they stop Brady, and then if they kick a field goal, what's the chance they make the field goal? High. What's the chance that they stop Brady? What's the chance that they score another touchdown? That's too much for me to analyze. So what I do in those situations, I got to go with my instinct, and my only instinct when it comes to playing football is Madden. So I'm like, in Madden, what would I do? And in that situation, if like I'm playing, for all the marbles and we're playing for money, I would have to go for it because if I kick a field goal, I still got to get a touchdown. It's still, things have to happen. So the worst case, like, let's go for the touchdown. If we don't get the 2-pointer after, we're down by 1. Now all we need is to stop Brady, get a field goal. If we don't get the touchdown, well, we still need a touchdown anyway. Still need a score anyway. So I just using Madden, as my background, I'm going for it.
I just don't understand why you don't go all out in that situation. You went for 2 in the third quarter,
and I'm running slants.
And now you don't want to.
I'm running.
Go for 6 when you need it.
I'm running Gronk on an up and out, up a post. No, that's a post. An up and out, and then I'm running slants on the outside. I'm running my tight end right here straight. That's what I'm doing on Madden. Oh no, I need Devontae. No, Devontae's doing a curl in the end zone. He's gonna go to the end zone. He's gonna come back, and I'm gonna look at him first. And then I'm gonna look at Gronk. Man, wait, why am I thinking Gronk? Wow,
Are you drawing up a play?
why am I drawing up a play with Gronk? Why do I act like Gronk is on the Packers? I meant Mercedes. I meant Mercedes Lewis. Mercedes.
Well, that man blocking. But yes, overall, I was very sad and disappointed in the Packers for losing that game. And but at the same time, I don't feel sorry for them because, like, what the fuck? How you good all year and then fold? When you needed one score to take the lead, and you had like 4 chances. Fuck you, Green Bay. I hope Aaron Rodgers leaves and goes to who needs a quarterback?
Don't say Houston. Don't say Colts.
I wasn't going to.
Say I don't know say Saints.
Yuck. Stay in Green Bay then.
He's trying to get revenge. Aaron Rodgers in a dome? Are you kidding me?
Don't me. Bills at Chiefs.
Sus.
Chiefs are favored by 3. They won by 14. Terrible game. Super Bowl.
Our boy Jordan Poyer almost tripped up Tyreek Hill from behind.
Almost. Man, they could not tackle that man, bro. I don't understand Tyreek Hill's speed.
I don't understand either. He was playing outdoor football. Like when he caught that one that I'm talking about, he just goes in and out of everyone. It's like Michael Vick in Madden 04. It's stupid.
It's so funny how he'll catch it and turn around and stop. And then he'll make the move on you and blow by your ass. Yeah. Like he doesn't catch it and then turn around and go. He'll stop, look the fucking guy in the eye, and then juke his ass. That is some savage shit when you know you're faster than every other man in front of you. And Mahomes is insane, bro. Just his ability to avoid all the sacks, all that pressure in the pocket, having the weapons on offense that he does, they're able to get open because Mahomes just extends the play that long. So Mahomes, you break 2 tackles, you finding Kelsey down the field for 20. You finding Tyreek for 15, and he'll take it in another 37.
That's
unguardable.
Yeah, it is literally unguardable. If you give him any time in the pocket, or if he has any time to like make a move and extend the pocket, it's over.
Someone's gonna be open. It felt like Kelsey and Tyreek were open all game. And you think, like, how did they make this? How did they do? Why does this happen? It's because Mahomes extends plays and the players have no idea where the ball is going. And Mahomes just finds everybody.
Eric Bieniemy nice.
He is.
John Legend said he should be hired now.
He should stay there. Why? If I'm an OC
for Mahomes, yeah.
Why I'm leaving to be a head coach somewhere? Fuck that. I'm getting my rings, getting my jewelry.
Well, then if you get signed for a head coach, the thought is this is what would happen. He would go there. Maybe he won't have the weapons that he has right now. He'll get fired. And then the Chiefs will be like, used to be here. We were nice. Hire him back. So that's usually the route that offensive coordinators of good offensive teams. Like it's not going to be, you're not getting an amazing, well, you could be getting an amazing head coach, but if you judge him based on how good the Chiefs offense is, I mean, that's not going to do you any service because anyone can be good with that offense.
Yeah, that is.
Kelsey was wide open on a play. For an offensive play to be drawn up to get Kelsey wide open,
he is always wide open. I don't understand.
So dumb.
I'd never seen him drop a pass.
No.
Actually, once, literally once this season. I have on fantasy. But that's why when we're talking about the Super Bowl matchup, I understand that the Bucs have a pretty nice D, but I just have not seen anybody stop Mahomes. He's got, what, two losses in his career? I heard an insane.
What?
I heard an insane. Insane stat.
Are you saying he's only lost two games in his career? I'll tell you the stat. It's Patrick Mahomes will play in 2 Super Bowls before ever losing an NFL game by more than one possession. The last time Mahomes lost by more than one possession was November 19th, 2016 at Iowa State versus Iowa State. Oh my God, you are drenched. Why are you nervous? What's wrong?
I'm not nervous. I'm not.
So he has not lost a game by more than one possession since 2016. He went the entire Trump administration with being within one score or blowing teams out.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's
And
stupid.
that's why Brady, if you throw one interception,
You're done.
you're done.
It's like playing. It's like when I was analyzing Bama versus Ohio State. Like you got to keep scoring. You can't turn the ball over because they're going to capitalize.
Yes, if you have a multiple interception game, I highly doubt the Chiefs are going to stall on any of those drives. No fucking chance. You give the Chiefs a 28-23 deficit like you did the Packers, they're going to get the 2-point conversion. They're scoring off pick 1 and pick 2, and it's going to be 39-28, and you're going to see the Chiefs confetti raining. It's going to be a wrap. And that's what's going to happen probably. Brady's going to have a couple interceptions. Who knows? Maybe it's a Super Bowl. He might have a perfect fucking game, and we see Mahomes throw interceptions. That'd be wild. That would be some Brady shit. We haven't seen these guys in the Super Bowl, but they did play in the AFC Championship game, and Brady won. So I don't know who to pick. It's hard.
Well, we'll pick next week.
It's hard not to take Chiefs. So I got to think about this for another week.
Yeah. Eric Fisher injury might be a big deal because those Bucks edge rushers were coming after Rodgers, so that could be an issue.
Hey, because of that game, I know these Bucks defenders now.
Yeah.
Shaq Barrett, Devin White,
Barrett.
JPP.
How is JPP still doing it? He was doing it in like 010.
Yeah, Odin. Yeah, he's still grinding.
I'm glad though that the Bills are out because I cannot stand media members slobbering over them. And you know why they do it? Because Bills Mafia is so thirsty on social media for attention and for and rightfully so. They haven't gotten it in forever. But because they're so thirsty, media members are taking advantage of that. Like that one NFL Network dude, Kyle Brandt? I can't remember what his name is, but he did the hype video for NFL Network, and it got so many retweets. And I'm like, come on, that's so fake. You're not a Bills fan, but they're just doing it for the hype surrounding the Bills. So, got your cheap retweets. Glad that's over. Let's let the real quarterbacks play.
Yikes. You're waiting for
Josh Allen was not
He
good.
Yeah, he wasn't good
yesterday.
He wasn't terrible, but he wasn't good. So there you have it. Bucks Chiefs Super Bowl. Long
And
greats. Oh, okay.
Bucks Chiefs Super Bowl. Let me play you our predictions that we made before the season.
I'm ready.
Eli's getting injured.
Yeah. Well, you know that.
This is from our Patreon episode on September 8th, right before the NFL season started. We did some NFL season predictions, so let's see who we both picked in the Super Bowl.
That offense could be powerful. If you score more points, you win games. Look at the Chiefs. Speaking of Chiefs, your Super Bowl winner. Oh,
way to spoil
it.
Chiefs over Bucks.
You got Chiefs over Seahawks.
I like that. Seeing that makes me shit. Anyway,
you like that?
No, it's okay. It's okay. But I don't want to shout.
Was that? I heard.
Did I say?
You said.
No, I would never say it. I'm not gonna say. But yeah, gotta give it to me. Chiefs over Bucks Super Bowl. Was I riding the lightning wave? Was I on a Tampa Bay Lightning high? Tampa Sports, Tampa Rays in general, Tampa Sports.
Yeah, you were. You were a homer there, and we both picked Chiefs because duh. And obviously, it happened.
Chiefs,
Chiefs was
Bucks.
Chiefs was easy. Bucks was kind of
That's my best
Bucks
prediction
was
on
a
the
little
show.
risk.
That's my best prediction on the show ever.
I don't know about
Can't
that.
old takes expose that one?
They already knew. That's the other account.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They
Is it like good predictions?
Yeah.
It's called They Already Knew.
Correct.
That's hilarious.
Correct.
So we'll do our predictions for the Super Bowl winners next week. But I have to say this: Tom Brady is 6-1 in Super Bowls against animal teams, and 0-2 against non-animal teams. Imagine being to so many Super Bowls that you can have a stat like that.
That's. I do love my stats, and numbers never lie. R.I.P. to that ESPN show. But I'm gonna have to contemplate on this one. Non-animal teams.
How you go?
Oh man, this before the Super Bowl. This is our second to last football segment on like actual games being played. Tom.
Well, we have the East-West Shrine game.
What the fuck is that? You watching that?
We have the Senior Bowl.
Isn't that one in the Villages, Florida?
I have
East-West
no
Shrine
idea.
game? Okay.
I don't
Cool.
think it's in the Villages. That's where all the old people live.
I went to some sort of college game there. In the
You did
past.
not go to the a college game at the Villages.
Did.
I have to check
I'll
that
send it
one.
to you after.
Okay.
Hey,
please.
researchers in the YouTube, we got people watching.
I don't think anyone's watching anymore.
Everyone did.
Oh shit, we still. Oh no, we have 16 people.
All right.
Shout to
NBA.
Charlie. Shout to Maverick. Oh look, 2 people from Jacksonville. Lucas leaving some questionable comments, but at least he's active. Shout to Walter Brooks. He's in the comments here. Mike Demers, B Snow. He stopped in to say hi.
No.
J.Y. just predicted that the Bucks will take it by 14. Bucks will go down in history, he says. As what? A Super Bowl winner? Yes, if you're in the Super Bowl, you're going down in history. It's not real.
Whoa.
Almost read Alvin's comment. Can't do that.
Um.
Justin said, "Yo." Okay, so we got
Who?
some active. Got some actives.
Yes.
What's up, y'all?
So with one game left in the NFL season and it not being for a couple weeks, are you finally gonna start getting into the NBA?
No. Am I done with the NBA? Like, I
Are
haven't-
you? Fuck.
I haven't given a fuck about the NBA this whole season. Even when Harden traded, I was like, I don't care. Give me the
Well,
playoffs.
the Harden trade was in the heat of Lawrence, so your cock was hard for that. But when we get into this lull of no football, I feel like you're gonna turn on TNT and tune into Barkley. But I don't think any of your 7 teams are in the playoffs right now, so I don't know if you're ever gonna get attached to the NBA again. But I'll give you a little synopsis as this first quarter of the season comes to an end. Yes, first quarter already over. You missed it.
Oh, damn. I got to go back and watch highlights.
Shut up. So Sixers are first in the East. Apparently Joel Embiid is MVP right now. Bradley Beal leads the league in scoring on the 3-9 Wizards. And the Clippers and Lakers are at the top of the West. Go figure.
Wait, who's at the top of the East?
Sixers.
Oh, my God. And we know how that how that ends every year. This is
Hey.
so, like, this is why I don't care. It doesn't
Doc
matter.
Rivers grinding.
It doesn't matter. Give me
Hey.
the Nets are going to come out on top at the end of the year in the East, and the Lakers are going to come out on top in the West. Unless
Is this your
LeBron,
best take?
I mean, I'm not a hot streak. Unless LeBron and AD keep losing to the who was losing to the Cavs? Was it Lakers or
It was
Nets?
Nets. They lost.
That's right.
Colin Sexton.
Bang!
Say it. You don't have any questions for me about this season so far?
You have been on your grind, like watching Spurs for some reason.
They're my favorite team.
But you know they're not going anywhere. What seed are they?
I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
What seed are they?
They are 4 games back from not 4. They are 1 game back from 4th seed.
How? Who do they have?
Because
Patty Mills?
everybody. No, yeah. Good night, mate. The whole fucking conference is close right now. They had a short offseason. Everybody sucks.
Okay, I do have some questions. Where's Devin Booker and the Suns? And CP3 and Devin Booker and the Suns?
They're actually doing pretty well. They're like 6.
I would hope so.
6'5". They're like mid pack. But like it's close right now. Like you got Clippers, Lakers, Jazz. Jazz are third. And then everyone else below them is like 4 games back. But like 4 through like 10 is tight in the West. It's like 1-2 games back.
Okay, let's see. What else do I want to know?
Long season.
How are the Mavs?
They're not that great.
Really?
They're not in the playoff picture right now.
What? But it's close. You
But it's
said.
close. Yeah, but it's close. They're like 10.
Oh man.
They beat the Spurs. They kicked the Spurs ass.
Well, I
You don't know
can't
shit about. You don't know shit about my team.
name
Shut up.
name 5 players on the Spurs.
Devin Vassell,
Who?
Patty Mills, Jakob Pertl, Rudy Gay,
Who are these people?
DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge's old ass still on there? Oh my
I hate
God.
him, but if I can
You
get him on
hate
my
him?
he randomly banged like 3 threes in a row, and I was like, "What am I watching? This is not a LaMarcus Aldridge." Is he LeBron James now? What the fuck?
LeBron who?
Yep. So I guess, guys, hold pause for NBA news. I don't know what sports we'll talk about. It might be a podcast for just skits and
Skits and giggles.
skits, stories, and impressions and games. Whip the cock out. Rants, raves, and reviews. Rants. I have not been mad in so long. I think I'm at peace with myself. I think it's because of this calendar I bought. Every time I look at it,
What calendar?
I get happy.
Is it Japan?
No, Japan.
You love Japan.
I do, but damn, I wish I could go to the Olympics. No, it's actually Mia Malkova.
Oh, it's your porn calendar. God damn. Is it not?
I mean, she's a porn star, kinda. Retired.
Oh, but you like respect her too much.
Yeah, she's my queen.
Your queen. God, you're like Jorah. You're like Jorah from
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Jorah
Oh.
Mormont.
Okay, I see. So if someone wants to subscribe to YouTube, if you're not subscribed, I want you to subscribe so I can see what happens. So this is what happens.
That
Who?
alien thing.
And then let me see if I can get the donation. Can I get the donation thing up? Donation. Okay, Eric, you start talking. I'll find it.
All right.
Rant, rave, or review. I'll listen.
I'm on my rave. So, 8-week 1-in-1 Life Fitness Challenge that I talked about a couple weeks ago. I got a week 1 update. Week 1 was last week. We grinding more now. Like before I started this challenge, when I go to the gym, I would just like lift the standard dumbbells, cables, but this shit is like intense. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
I thought I lost you.
I drew a blank. High intensity interval training is what it is. So it's high intensity shit, low rest, very high active exercises in a short amount of time. So it's kicking my ass, and I'm sore already for this week 2 Monday. But my starting weight was 268 last Monday. Today I weighed myself. I was 263.6 after a massive morning shit. Like I weighed myself before I had to shit, and then when you get off the scale and you feel a little rumbling, you're like, "Oh, I got to shit now."
Yeah.
Took the shit, got up, looked in the toilet. I said, "Holy fuck, that's got to be a kilogram." And then I weighed myself after, and I was a pound less.
Oh, see, that never works for me. If I poop and then weigh myself, I never see a difference. But I just now got a scale, so maybe I'll try it again.
So
After
I'm doing
a big one. You said
doing my math now. I'm down 4 pounds from last week to this week. So Boy, I'm coming.
Jesus. Where do you think you're losing it?
Stomach and legs. That's where
Stomach and legs.
stomach and legs for sure. And I think titties will be like last.
Titties.
But my goal is 245, but I think I could get to 230. But I'm gonna do 245.
You know you
first.
can.
I haven't been there since high school, probably. Not that I weighed myself in high school, but like my goal is 245. But small goals first. I got to get to 260 first. Then we'll go 255. Then we'll go 250. Then we'll go 245. So it's 8 weeks. I got time, but we fucking grinding and it hurts, but I love it. I've been sharing my exercises on social media. I think someone finally replied to one of my exercise videos and said that they've been working for them. So I love that positive reinforcement because sometimes I think people are just like tapping through my shit and not consuming anything. So when people actually reply to what I'm putting time into, I enjoy that. Even if it's one person, that's all I need.
You motivated me to go from Thursday to I went Friday, Saturday, Sunday without drinking.
How?
But by not drinking. You motivate because you said you're not going 8 weeks. So I was like, I can do 3 days.
Yeah, the only day I will cheat is my birthday. It falls in 8 weeks. But I'm not gonna be drinking because what the fuck am I gonna do on a Thursday? So I'll probably just have like one of those brownies I bought, put it in some vanilla ice cream, and call it a day. But yep, he said, "You really the goat. I've been trying these and it's been working. Thank you. I'm gonna keep grinding."
So here's a rant. Somehow YouTube, because last week I don't know if you guys, you guys heard it because it was like the beginning of the episode. We did the Take Care rendition, but the idea was to do it without an instrumental, just sing it, and add our own instrumentals, add our own voice, had none of the actual copyrighted material. And the idea was to see, like, it was a joke. I was like, all right, we just got monetized. Let's see. So YouTube paying extra attention. Let's see if we can trick YouTube into thinking this is really Drake and Rihanna. Well, we did. Because we got an alert after the episode saying you're monetized, but you're splitting the revenue because of this song. YouTube thought, or they said this sounds like a cover of this song. How do they know? The technology out here is crazy.
Computers ran our episode and said, "That's Drake."
Or maybe our vocals are crazy.
Why we pentatonics?
Who?
It's a fucking acapella group.
Oh, sorry. No one here knows that, so.
Alex knows. I hope he's gonna play that part back in the snap.
He will.
He's gonna say, "I know them, dog. That song, Mary Had a Little Lamb or some shit." They did a Christmas album, I think. He recommended one of their songs to me. I don't know why I said Mary Had a Little Lamb, but yes, we're nice. But we did fill in all the damn percussions and instruments as well. So we did the damn thing. We should try it again with a different song. Maybe one not as popular. Drake,
EOS.
Rihanna.
Yeah, Drake and Rihanna. That's like one of the most popular ones.
That song is copyrighted. That's not my music.
So you don't get paid for that?
We're not discussing that. I've been doing well so far. Don't need anything to come up.
Here's a rave. You had your fitness thing. Here's my rave. You should be all over this one. You should know about this. In a Harry Potter TV series, this has always been in my head. A Harry Potter TV series is reportedly in early development at HBO Max. You're an HBO Max dude. Why didn't you hit me with this before I had to read it online?
Well, I saw it after you put it in here because it just came into the news today.
I was always wondering, like, if HBO did Harry Potter, oh my god. But are they going to have all the stars?
I saw it trending on Twitter at second. So I clicked on it, read one of the articles. Of course, the tweet was a clickbait and said what you just said, but then the article said that executives have been gathering
Mm.
to
Talk.
maybe come up with the concept. Like, it's not, development is a strong fucking word. Like, if you say development, that means everything is falling into place and this thing's about to be like executed. No, that's not what the article said. The article said that there have been no actors attached to it. It's not in development, and it's just an idea right now. So I can't get excited about that. And if I don't see Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and my boy Rupert in that shit, I ain't watching.
You're not watching it?
I need the OGs. I can't watch a knockoff Harry Potter. I never watched the Fantastic Beast fucking shit.
No, I didn't. I mean, I tried, but it was like, no, not doing that one.
I need the original actors. R.I.P. to Snape. But
Oh, damn. You're right. At least he died though in the movie, so they won't have to like not
true.
show him.
Didn't Hagrid die like in real life?
Hope not. Don't remember that one. Dumbledore. No, Dumbledore's.
Well, you lost one of them.
Dumbledore. Yeah, we lost one of them. So here's a report by IGN. IGN says Variety reported that sources have what is our favorite source word? A source.
I don't remember.
A unconfirmed source or someone help me out. I can't remember who said it.
It was Ian.
Oh yes, a source familiar to the whatever.
Stop trying.
Variety says that sources have indicated plans for a show are moving ahead, although no talent, director, or writers have been attached. No plot details have been revealed. So they pretty much just said, "Hey, we should do Harry Potter." Reach out to that.
All right, let's tell everybody.
You still got that Eric man's number? Reach out to him. Tell him we want him on for another promotion on Instagram. Get to work, boy.
Check out Harry Potter. Okay. Black History Month next week.
Is it?
I hate Black History Month. This shit's so stupid.
Oh, thank you, Donovan. I did see that. Did you see that Godzilla King Kong trailer?
No, don't care.
Oh my god, you don't care?
No, I've never seen any of those movies.
You don't have to. This is like a one-off. This isn't. You don't. This isn't a sequel to anything. It's just
Really?
Godzilla versus King Kong.
Aren't there like 70
Yes, there are
of them?
many. There are many.
HBO Max has all of them. I saw them. It's like Godzilla, like the ones from like the Japanese versions from like the 40s where it looks like Play-Doh and shit.
Donovan said Kong in 5. Godzilla got that beam that comes out of his. It's like a nuclear reactor out of his mouth. King Kong just has big ass hands and big teeth. Godzilla also got a tail.
Should be Godzilla in 3.
Godzilla.
If he got all that. If he got hyper beam. How you got hyper beam and you lose it? Come on, man. Dragon Knight head ass. Pokemon references.
Yes.
Get hip. Get hip, y'all. Hyper beam, 150 power. God, I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Here's another rave. You know that hemp company that I
Oh yeah, I
do
have
some
some
marketing
products.
for? You do. Have you used it?
I used it once.
You got to keep using it.
I know, but like, I feel like, what if I use the entire bottle? I'm like, I never felt shit.
Well, you gotta. Then you
I
never
hurry
buy.
up.
Then you never buy it again.
I'm just like,
You can't just keep it.
I know your review of it was like it helped you sleep well, but I always sleep well, so I don't know what I would expect. I don't know what to expect by taking it.
But anyway, here's my rave. We did a $2,000 sale today. This is bigger than we've ever done. Someone's buying it to stock their store. So I think I am going to be, hopefully, rewarded handsomely. $100.
Getting a piece of the pie. I thought the sale was $3,800, or is that what you guys netted?
I can't remember how it came out.
Your number was bigger.
It was just because I was excited.
Why you edit?
But yes, go to alabamahempproducts.com. Check out the website that I put together, and if you're in the market for some CBD, buy some. Got some good products on there. It's all of it's homemade. Like that's why it's so cool. Jameer said, "What up, Nick?"
Jameer, cool dude. Saw him in the Discord Sunday Night Football Zoom.
Oh yes, that's right. He was like half asleep.
He was tanked in his red ass room. What y'all boys getting into? Nothing.
You trying to go out?
Hit us with that review.
The Biden administration is working to get Harriet Tubman on the bill. You know, Obama started this.
How timely.
Black History Month.
Yeah.
And they are closer to, I think it's back in the conversation. So my question to you, Eric, you're just kind of off your dome here.
You're kind of black.
If you could put not where I'm going. If you could put any athlete on the $20 bill or any bill, what athlete do you think deserves it most?
I'd put Serena on the quarter.
Oh. What has she done?
What has Serena Williams done?
No, I mean, like, are you just taking sports accomplishments, or are you like taking like everything into question?
Well, when you said athlete, I'm just thinking
so accomplishments. Then that's fair. I can see her on the quarter because because George Washington's on the quarter now. A lot of the space is taken up by his hair.
Nice.
So I think Serena, you put her on, you get the hair. I think you really wouldn't notice a difference.
It'd be mostly her legs. I want her full body.
Oh, so you want her full body? You want her like with a tennis racket swinging? Okay, I thought you just wanted her side profile. Okay.
I mean, she wasn't a president, so that wouldn't look right. I need that full body. Dog, give me all the Serena. Who would you put on it? Don't say Luka. Luka on the one. He's Croatian.
If I'm not doing Trevor, I guess I'll go.
Trevor. That man ain't played it down for your team.
Imagine we pass on him. I'm done. Am I doing basketball? Am I doing Babe Ruth? Maybe.
Shut up.
Oh, Kobe. No, he kind of have some,
That's
that rape thing. While he may not have done it, still you just gotta have someone with no blemishes. I think you have to do LeBron. Although lately, he's probably gonna rub some people the wrong way as well. Kind of gotta do someone that no one has an issue with. Is there anyone that no one has an issue with?
The Rock.
He did come out and supported Biden before the presidential election.
So,
well, he's got to have someone that's just completely. Betty White. She's not an athlete though.
Nah, Betty White.
John Cena.
He's probably beat women.
Ali's a good one. J. Dot said Ali.
Muhammad.
No, the other one.
Prince Ali. Aladdin.
It's Muhammad. I was joking.
Come on down ass.
You started thinking like,
who the fuck else is that?
All right, we done?
Yes, I don't know. Yeah, we done. Yeah. It's gonna be a sad day tomorrow. You'll probably see a lot of Kobe tributes online.
WFA
I won't be posting anything. Maybe something from the Dunn and Drew account. You'll have to wait and see. But that is our show, guys. Make sure you share this episode with your parents, friends, enemies. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. If you're still watching, make sure to watch this on YouTube as well after it drops.
They are. Oh, okay.
Leave a comment talking to the listeners. Subscribe on Patreon, patreon.com/DunnandDrew. Head to Manscaped, get you some of that cologne. You need to smell good when you come out of this panty. So why don't you stock up now? Manscaped.com, code Dunn and Drew, 20% off, free shipping. Till next time, no football this weekend, so hope y'all have a good week. Hope y'all enjoy the One-on-One Life Fitness Challenge content from my pages. Stay up. Don't get bogged down. Keep going. Till next time, this has been Dunn and Drew, baby.
Do I have? Damn, I'm supposed to have the theme song.
And I still won't grow up. I'm a grown ass kid.